eventful. You start with bogey on the first hole and then reel off 6 birdies in a row on the front nine, make a couple more, and then you get to 15 and that incident happened. The driver comes off. Can you just talk about that a little bit first?
Yeah, so it was, you never want to start with a bogey, but sometimes it's a sign, kind of gets you in the mindset of, clawing your way back and making some birdies. And I made a bunch of birdies and just tried to keep that going. And then when the driver head flew off, luckily I was in a position where I was okay. I didn't have to force anything. So just tried to get 3-wood in play somewhere. Those last 16 and 18 are extremely long holes into that wind. So it was just get it in play and then figure it out from there.
So when the driver hit flew off on 15, has that ever happened to you before, or have you been in a group anywhere where that's happened?
No, I've never seen that or experienced that before. I hit and I didn't know what happened. I didn't even know it first. Like, I hit the shot and I felt something weird happen, and then I had no idea where the ball was. Never saw the ball flight, and I kind of look at those guys like, what happened? And then I look back and I catch the driver head like dribbling off the grass into the sand over there. So.
Did you end up finding the driver head?
We looked for it for a little while and didn't find it, and we called for an official, and they had like a little search party over there to try to find it.
And so the tee shot ended up in the fairway.
Yeah.
And you went on to make birdie.
Yeah, it was perfect. It was right where it would have gone, like a normal drive. So.
And then, did you have a backup driver with you, or could they get it to you in time? What was the situation? Were you allowed to replace it? Were you able to do that? Because those last 3 or 4 holes are pretty intense to play without a driver.
Yeah, no. My backup driver was in the hotel room and weren't able to get into the room. So I hit 3-wood off the tee the last few holes.
The devil's elbow.
Yeah. Yeah.
No snacks.
No.
So what did you do on 18?
I just hit 3-wood left of the water, like nowhere near like the water. I was just making sure I got it on grass over there because I knew anywhere over the water wasn't going to cover. And then I was able to hit like a flighted 4-iron up onto the green. So worked out.
Do you that's like a driver sandwich, driver wedge hole?
Depends on where the wind is, but yeah, Joel probably hit driver a little farther left than he wanted to and probably had 7-iron in. So normally it's probably like an 8-iron or so to a wedge.
Back to the 6 birdies in a row.
Yeah.
Ties the tournament record. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, I did not know that.
Was there one that stood out in that 6 at all?
The first one. Just it's always nice to get one going, and then number 5 was the best one of the group. I hit the drive over into the right rough and back left pin and just judged this flyer perfect to like 8 feet and made it. And then from there I just kept it going.
So going back to the driver situation now, you said your backup driver is in the hotel?
Yeah.
Have you used that backup driver at all?
Oddly enough, I used it in the Pro-Am last week because I got my driver out for the Pro-Am and saw there was a crack in it. So I had one of my buddies overnight ahead from home that I ended up playing last week, and that's the one that flew off today. So I'll use the one that I used in the Pro-Am last week. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
How does that make you feel knowing that, will you go and spend some time on the range this afternoon with it, or will you be comfortable with it immediately?
I feel pretty comfortable with it. I've been working on it since the West Coast. It's the new TSR model. I've been playing the old one, and we've been working to get the new one right, and this one's really good, and I have a lot of trust in it. It's just my other one was so good there was no reason to change, so now it's going to get a shot.
So the one that came off was that a new or old TSR?
Old model, yeah. So the new one's coming in.
And finally just feeling good about being in the position you're in.
Yeah.
Now that that's all over,
Yeah.
what do you sort of look forward to going into the weekend here, knowing that we could get heavy winds, we could get a decent day?
Yeah. I just, being here, I've come here so many times dating back to the web.com tour. This is kind of where my career started taking off. I finished 3rd here on that tour when I had conditional status, and just enjoy the golf course and staying here on site. It's always fun coming down. So outside of that, it's just nice to be in the mix and compete and see how the weekend goes.
So that 3rd place finish when it was a coin preacher event was a pretty significant moment in your career then, right?
Yes, yeah. Without that, I probably wouldn't be here. So it's pretty awesome.
I love this place.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thank you.